talk about you keeping a watch, we are not saying you are rising up in the night to pray your prayer point. No. You are rising up in the night to pray God's prayer point. He said, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon my tower, upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say to me. You see, you are watching so that you can take up a prayer engagement that God will give you. A watchman is not set up to pray his own prayers. A watchman is set up to pray God's prayers. So when you report for duty as a sentry post, as a centurion, standing in the window of your watch to provide earthly permission for heavenly interference, you are not going there with a computer load of prayer points, the way we do as believers today. The pastor will say, write your prayer points down. That's good. Hallelujah. But it's long since I remember that I prayed my prayer points. It's more than almost 20 years. What I do now is I keep watches, and the Lord gives me what to pray about. Sometimes it is you He tells me to pray about, and because it's a labor unto the Lord, I will not come and tell you, I prayed for you today. If you are still doing that, you are a baby looking for attention. But watches are kept by people that are so secure in God that they can do things secretly with God without advertising it in the public. So the guy says, I'm going to stand upon my watch and I will hear what he will say to me. So the reason why he's speaking in tongues in the night is so that he can be still enough to pick up the emphasis that God will put upon his spirit. Hallelujah. Is it bad to pray your prayer points? It's not bad, but this is another level. And the reason why this level exists is not for your prayer points. You can pray your prayer points on the road, pray it some other time. But when you wake up to keep your watch as a centurion, you are waking to hear what? Oh my God, you guys are not here. You are waiting to do what? To hear what he will say to you. That's not all you wait to hear during your watch. There are also times where the kingdom of darkness will come and quiz you and ask you questions. How many of you have been tempted before? Have you been tempted? Okay, some of you have never been tempted. You've been living on an island of grace and Satan is not within your reach. Situations will quiz you, will ask you questions. Circumstances will test you to ask you questions. Anytime you see a perplexity around your life, it is Satan using situations to ask you questions, and you need to know how to answer. Part of what you will get in your watches are the accurate answers to give to situations, to give to circumstances when Satan wants to pass through situations to ask you questions. So there are two things we receive when we keep our watches. The first thing that we receive is what? What the Lord will say to you. And then secondly, you receive what? An answer to respond when you are reproved. It means that watchmen have answers. A modicum of answers are allocated to watchmen because it is that the practice of